Been at this for hours. You can do this, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Kita, what's your question? Come on.
Byrd, do you want to bond with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to bond with me?
You know I do. Kita, what's your question?
Baby, can we bond right now? Yes.
Wait.
What?
Who told you to change the lyric? See, that's why we can't do it.
Come on.
I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Babe, no, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I'm out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, welcome to Bonding with Byrd. I am back.
She's back.
With a little different do.
That's
a little
right.
different do.
And in honor of
Hi,
you being
guys.
back, I want to say,
Hey.
hey, baby, what you no good? I'm just getting back, but you knew I would. War is hell. When will it end? When will the people start getting together again? That's Marvin Gaye from What's Going On. Remember the other night we was watching it and what's happening?
Why you got loud all of a sudden?
I don't know because probably because you're less loud and I sound louder.
Welcome back. Hi, Rick. Hey, Claire. Oh my God, I missed you guys. Hey, Emily.
Emily, how you doing?
Okay, do you guys see my scar?
There you go, DJ Jackson.
Doesn't it look like a
headband?
Like a headband. Yes.
Like a headband.
I mean,
like a permanent headband.
Yeah.
Like they got permanent eyebrows now and all those permanents. And now you can have a permanent headband.
So
okay, you just have to have major brain surgery in order to achieve that.
So we want to hear from you guys, and we want you guys to join in on the conversation. This is my first week back, and I am very
okay. So this is actually like a first week home.
Hi, Martha.
Okay.
Oh my God. This is awesome. I don't see a
Look
thing.
at that. They coming in deep. Perry Long. Come on now. Tell your friends we back. Gene and Coleman, much love. Look at Gats.
Oh,
Martha.
you look wonderful.
Martha's
Thank
somewhere
you.
sitting in the car. That's what she told me she's going to be doing.
Zakiya.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get to my journey
later.
Later
My
on.
best buddy is back, but we're gonna start
off
off
with some hot topics.
That's it.
We're
We're gonna stick with what we do.
What
you know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Oh, Melanie's here. Welcome back. Oh, my auntie.
It's a party now. It's officially a party. Okay.
Okay. So, did you guys hear about? Did the doctor? No,
not by much. Okay. You know, he told me he couldn't fix the body.
There is a California man that he was arrested. Oh, hold on.
I'll take
No, because he's outside. He's outside. He's on the patio.
He's outside.
Oliver's outside. Focus. Okay. So there it was. Okay, so you guys know that I was not into taking the vaccine. Okay. Wasn't into taking it. As a matter of fact, this one was the first one. We both got vaccinated. I gave in because I actually had to be in the hospital. And
no. Maybe we ought to take a look at what you said about the vaccine at the time. Maybe we have that. I think we have that. I think we're able to do that.
Are we able to?
Joey?
No, we're not.
Joey? I think
we have
I think Joey's got it.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah.
You gotta see your pretty face. We need some light, girl.
There you are. What's up there?
I'm a for I'm flight attendant. So, okay. So, are you taking the vaccine or are you not taking the vaccine? I'm gonna wait. I like I said, I'm a flight attendant, so I rapid test regularly. But I want to wait to see if people get lopsided mouths and shit like that.
We'll bring your shot to you.
Really? I wear a mask and I try to stay safe. Yeah, but I will wait. Like I mean, maybe 6 months.
See, I feel like 6 months is a nice amount of time.
Let me ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you
We're
take
on here.
flu vaccine?
I do.
I don't.
I just started about
okay.
5 years going.
Okay.
But I feel
Okay.
like
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. 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 Yes. And how long ago that was? That was in December. December 8th, actually. So January, February, March, April, May. Okay. Hey, Jennifer. Okay.
What
So
a difference
I ended up
6
getting
months makes. 24 little weeks.
well, how did you feel about the vaccine?
I didn't bother me. Didn't bother me at all.
I just had a sore arm.
Okay.
So
you also, well, that was first time around.
yes.
Did you tell them that you had a second dose?
Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated, y'all. So
seems very happy compared to December, doesn't she?
listen, ain't no telling what was, listen, if this tumor, if I didn't get a seizure and have to be told to be in the hospital and all that different stuff, listen,
look,
I would have been
in, man. I got mine sick for
listen,
2 days.
listen, yes, yes. Z is saying petty, sir.
No, it's petri.
Listen, anyway,
Smart.
so what was my point? What was my point?
Well,
okay, so hold on. So this is a reoccurring thing that is getting better with recovery. So I stutter a lot since recovery. So I might have trouble finding words, then that would only take time. But trust me, we will get there.
Right.
I will get
you have brain surgery. See if you don't stutter.
Listen, hey, Scotty.
I stutter and I ain't had brain surgery.
Focus. So California bar owner, right? Todd Anderson was arrested after selling. So now, you know, if yes, his vaccination card. So he was selling these fake ass, listen, fake ass vaccination cards. Listen, I ain't miss a beat.
Not one.
Listen.
Bet your ass.
So he was selling these cards for $20.
$20. And
so basically you're fraudulent.
She couldn't say it before the operation. Don't feel bad for us.
Listen, he was arrested.
He was arrested. You go ahead. You say he was arrested for, and then I'll say it.
He was arrested for
these fraudulent.
Yes. Oh, that's a cute little thing.
Hey, listen, I'm here for you. We want cat. I'm you.
Okay, so he was arrested for fraudulent.
Let's just keep moving.
Fraudulently selling these COVID vaccination cards. So the rest of America, like you got 50-50, right? That is we're trying to get back to a new normal, right? But this is a vaccination that everybody has to have. I, back in December, didn't think of, having a vaccination until, listen, what was my quota? Y'all carry on. And if y'all
still here next year, then I'll take it. Okay.
What is your thought about that?
About what?
About him selling fake vaccination cards. That's like selling fake IDs to get in a club.
Listen.
What an idiot.
Mm-hmm. Well, not really. I mean, if you sell fake IDs to get in the club and fake driver's license,
does anybody else think that he should have been arrested after we are still in a pandemic? That he's willing to sell fake COVID cards.
I don't know. Is there a fake
Let's
COVID?
Bring Rosa. Fake.
As you can see, it hasn't changed.
Hi, Rose.
I don't know. Is there a fake COVID? Rose? Look, I feel like the Lord. Rose, it's the Lord, Rose.
She's watching us.
She's watching and going, wait a minute. Yes, Rose, we were on. We were talking to you.
Okay. All right. So I just want to know if there's any Oh, okay. Let's try and bring her back.
We're gonna
Let's try and bring her back.
Rose.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. We gotta see your face. We only see a side profile.
Rose, there's some place that you're not looking where the camera is on you, and we see you, and we see a
Turn
profile.
to your right. Turn to your
Yeah,
right.
turn to your right. Look to there you go.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You can't watch yourself. You can't watch yourself. You gotta look into the camera.
Are you on a computer? Are you Rose? Rose?
Nah. Okay.
Okay. This could happen. This could happen to anyone.
We until she gets her stuff together. Aw, Rose. All right. So moving on.
Mother.
Oh, you do have that. Oh,
There's
look
too
at
many
you.
of you crying.
Okay.
Brother, look down there. Brother.
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyway,
No.
so so what's next on the hit parade? You know, or did you want to continue talking about
Who would hold on?
who would buy a fake card for $20?
Thank you.
Somebody who might want to get on a plane one day, who might want to go somewhere, because listen, believe it, they're going to start doing it. They're going to start requiring that you have a fully a vaccination card, just like kids going to school have to have a vaccination card, and it has to be filled out. So listen,
but
this guy ain't far behind.
He's just he's a little too premature. Like, let it be mandatory for you to go.
I just see him counting up the money like, yeah, I'm premature. Guess what? I'm $20,000 premature.
No, seriously. All jokes aside.
What's up, Amy? How you doing, baby?
All jokes aside, inner city.
That's right. Maybe wanna holler.
New York.
Do my life.
We have an app called Passport. Oh, okay.
New York, we have an app called Passport.
So hey, how about
and how does that work?
How does that work?
Why don't you come in and tell us how that works? Come on in and tell us how that works. Join us. You see that up there in the corner? Hit it with your camera, and it'll bring you right to us.
Okay.
I'm funny. I'm funny now. Crystal Sykes, what's happening? Good to see her. Ain't it good to see her? God bless you. My cousin Crystal Sykes.
Hi.
God bless you. She says, "Good to see you."
Send him to Judge
Send
Judy.
him to Judge. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I mean,
you got your card after your first shot, right?
But what happens if you? But what? Okay. What happens if you lose your card? How do you prove that?
Here's my thing. The only person.
How do you prove?
It don't stop.
How do you prove?
Brain surgery, nothing stops this mouth.
How do you prove that you have one?
How do you prove that you have one? What? A card?
Mm-hmm.
Give him a card.
You. But what if you lose it? What if you?
Then you go back to my man. You give him $20 and you get another one.
Moving on.
That's all you had to say.
Listen.
If you are vaccinated, you get a pass on the app. That places. That places can scan to make sure that you are good to go into places. I mean, yeah, that's fine, but you know, I don't have that in my phone. I have a card. I have an actual card. Take a picture of it. I did. There you go. Take a picture
of everything else.
That's right. And you can take a picture of the fake one.
But they actually write it in.
I'm just trying to help a brother get his hustle on. Okay, if y'all don't want to help a brother get his hustle on, if y'all hating, just be hating.
Listen.
Okay, just be hating.
Hold on.
When you travel to different
countries, they require other types of vaccine. Look how well I'm reading.
How does it work?
Work over there?
Right.
Do you have to take the cards with you, or is it
something that's attached to your passport? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Very good. Okay, and I don't know. Wait a minute. Exactly, bro. Who got cards? Got them cards. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Why are you trying to stop it?
Listen, since we've never done this before, since we've never had the vaccine, listen, and did you know that it only lasts for up to 6 months?
The vaccine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
So you're going to have a booster shot in 6 months, you know,
So
do you have booster cards, man? Do you have booster cards? I need a booster card.
Has anybody watched Atlanta Housewives? Portia has done it again.
Portia.
So, you know, she brought her friend on, Fallon, right? Who's married to an African, I don't know what country, but she's married to him. She brings him on, and they got together. Wait, hold on.
They get it straight. Don't start spreading false rumors.
First of all, Fallon and Simon are no longer together. They broke up.
They are finalizing their divorce. Exactly.
They're finalizing their divorce, and Portia jumped on it, and they are getting married.
Who's getting married?
Portia and Simon.
And the ex.
Yes.
And there she is. There she is. That bastion of propriety.
What do you think about that? So hold on.
Nene.
Hold on.
They fight too much on that show. Yeah, I stopped watching myself.
So do you think that Simon
dating her friend's ex? That's right.
Do you think that Simon and Portia was getting it on while they were married?
I don't know, but I just want to know. All I want to know is, where is Alvin and Theodore? That's all I want to know. Because, you know, y'all can have Simon, but Alvin and Theodore, those are the ones I want to know about.
What? Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Does anybody else have? Okay, I'm sorry,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Think about it. After you met me, right?
After I met you, who put the thumbs down?
Listen,
is that you, Joey? All right,
listen,
go ahead.
I just think that after you met me,
yeah,
we had to date for. You knew you wanted to marry me after like 6 months.
I knew I wanted to marry you after 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You're on.
No,
okay.
But seriously, who gets engaged after a month? Who gets engaged after a month?
No, to chipmunks. Very, very good, Z. You're quick. Anyway, so I mean, listen. People always kill me when they judge somebody's timetable. Mm-hmm. You know, then you think it's romantic when somebody says, "Oh, the day I saw her, I knew that she was going to be my wife, and a week later I proposed, and 2 weeks later we got married."
We know somebody.
Right.
We know somebody that.
That
there it goes.
That's okay.
There it goes.
Take your time.
Okay. So
we know somebody.
That got engaged after 7 days.
That's right, 7 days. That's right. And they're still married.
Peter and
Dion. Yeah. And well, Peter and Dion Jefferson. You don't know them. And
we moved in together too.
Married 10 years, 3 kids, and I still like him. Okay.
Well, how long ago did you guys propose? Well, did he propose to you? How long did it take for him to propose to you?
Leroy said, "Hey, welcome back, Macalicious."
Hi.
Yeah. How long before you moved in? How long before you guys moved in?
So remember,
Joanna, come back and tell me. Come back and tell me.
Portia.
I'm your best friend. 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Oh, that's less than a month.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Hey, listen. Sometimes you know that you know that you know, and Leroy don't be coming in here with the Lord said. Okay, we know that, but some people it just didn't happen that way. Okay.
Got it. So moving on to Jocelyn Hernandez. Do you know the Puerto Rican princess? Yes. So.
I don't understand how you can have such a gorgeous face, such a gorgeous body, and such a foul mouth. Oh, man.
So the ladies, okay, so she has a show on Zeus Network that is, it's my guilty pleasure. You know, I do reality shows. So
I don't even watch it.
The ladies on there,
watch it.
It's called the I hate it.
It's
the cabaret.
The hose of the cabaret.
No. It's the cabaret. No, it's not. It's
Jocelyn's cabaret.
Okay, so it's about like
thank you, Joey.
Strippers, like getting on the pole and trying to make it classy. Great. So God is amazing. Aw, thank you, Lynette.
Thanks, Lynette.
Aw.
Mark.
Okay.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
So
Stick with it.
I think we have okay.
Yeah.
This is so annoying because you guys
okay.
know
The ladies
that
in the
I am
cabaret
back.
are trying to bring some kind of, I don't know, some kind of classiness to stripping and dancing and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
All right. You know,
So-
anytime a man is throwing money at you, we're not talking about a whole lot of class.
Right.
But listen, check out this clip.
Now all of a sudden you want to leave because in one of the closest partners of the network. Who you coughing at?
Oh shit.
Who you coughing at? When I was talking, she started coughing. Bitch, like I'm some type of fucking germ? Bitch, I know you ain't coughing at me, ho. Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Who you coughing at? Who you coughing at?
I wasn't coughing.
I know you ain't coughing at me.
Like, damn, is that serious right now?
I know you ain't coughing at me.
Note to self, never cough when Jocelyn's talking to you.
You think I'm trying to play with? You can cough at me when I'm telling you something?
I was choking on water.
Okay. You better be choking on water.
No joke. That is no joke. That is a classic moment. That is a classic moment. I suggest that you guys go. Where are you going? Who are you coughing at?
I ain't coughing at you. I wasn't coughing at
you.
you. How come I can't
Who are you
cough?
coughing at?
Oh, nigga, I can't cough.
Give me that mic.
When did coughing become a crime? During 2020, where you been? Where you been?
Listen. Those women have to be super young because there is no way. Honestly,
no, those women have to really need the money.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
to put
also,
up with this heifer in
because,
their face like that.
Okay, so Jocelyn's savage treatment is in hopes of them winning $10,000 at the end.
Gas and Spoon. They had the babies. This is the most ghetto I have ever seen in my life. Yes, it am. Yes, it am. Okay. You know,
so,
but that's her guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She likes seeing them be abused. She likes to watch women be abused who are forced into the type of labor that is degrading and devastating to one's ego.
Listen, I don't fault anyone.
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! Sorry,
do you know that Cardi B started off in the stripping game and
Cardi B, that bastion of civility and charm and wit and grace. Cardi B, do me a favor. Do me a favor.
No.
If you feel like you want to give me an example of Black womanhood at its finest, do not mention Cardi B in the same sentence with anybody. Not Harriet Tubman.
But the unfortunate part. Hold on. Yeah. The unfortunate part is that people look up to her. Do you understand?
That's unfortunate.
That's the unfortunate part.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
You know why? Because they give them TV shows.
Right.
And allow them to be examples. Cardi B is not an example.
Thank you, Joanna. I know.
Hi, family. What's happening? Eliza, my cousin. What's happening, babe? Rick Adams. Why you laughing, man? You know I'm telling the truth, Rick. You better stop, man. Anybody playing?
Well, moving on to
Cardi B. Oh my God.
Well,
not Cardi C, not Cardi D. Okay,
well,
Cardi H.
What about Black China?
What about Black China?
These are listen.
Talk to me, baby. Because listen.
Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Do you guys
36.
Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? I don't find it to be classy.
Sound like bad measurements, right? 36, 63, 36. But talk 63. about it. Pair of hips, okay?
36, 63.
I'm saying simple. Anyway. Do me a favor. Don't show off my goodies.
Okay.
Don't show off my goodies.
Okay.
They belong to moi.
Okay.
Yo tengo Un tatas. Or dos tatas.
Okay, so another.
That's right. That's right.
So,
That's right.
you want to talk about the next hot topic?
What's the next hot topic, baby? wait. Okay. All right. Now you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. In Los Angeles, a man, right, disguised as a white man. He had on a white man mask. Robbed like what? He did
Like
30
houses
home burglaries.
in Beverly Hills.
Right in Beverly Hills. So they just watched him go in, and it's like he's coming out with stuff, and it's like, hey, don't worry about it. He's a white guy. Everything is fine. See, sometimes that white privilege don't work for everybody, but it worked for this brother.
Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him. Like,
oh. I'm rooting for everybody black. Yeah.
Finally, somebody like
Crime
you listen. Sometimes
if you root for the black guy, let us hear from you.
Criminals are so dumb, right? But the smart ones get away. Even though he didn't get away, he no.
Look, he is a smart one. Look, crime don't pay. I don't care what color you are.
No. He got away 30 times because he should have just stopped at 5. You know what I'm saying?
He should have stopped at 5, and that was it.
At 5,
yeah.
Like,
you know what?
He should have stopped at 29.
No, you know what happened? You know what happened?
Stopped at 29.
He got used to being a white guy. And
wow.
See, that's it. You know, you get used to being a white guy, getting away with stuff. You keep getting away with it, and one day, it comes up and it bites you on the tukas.
Yeah, that's true.
As my people have been known to say, it bites you on the tukish, and that's it, baby. Okay, you've bitten on the tukish, and all of a sudden your tukish gets taken.
30 houses.
30 houses. Hey, what's up, Rose?
That's a lot of. That's a
lot of houses in Beverly Hills. He got greedy, sure he did. But you know what? That's the definition of a criminal, right? You do it, and you get greedy, and you keep doing it. So
So you ready for Tinking Tuesday?
I'm ready for Tinking Tuesday, and so let me get my drums out.
Tinking Tuesday. Tinking.
It's Tinking
Tuesday.
Tinking Tuesday. Tinking. It's the day you tink on Tuesday.
Tink. Okay.
Anyway, Tinking Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. We're working on the theme song. I'm telling you. It's like, listen. I'm telling you. One day. What's this guy's name? The guy that did. It wasn't me. What's his name?
Shaggy.
Shaggy's gonna do our theme song for Tinking Tuesday. Hey, but anyway, in the meantime, just bought the Just So camera I could tune in. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And I just had to read that backwards. Okay, but anyway, Tinking Tuesday. So today, man, I'm on the phone. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I wasn't on the phone. Makita, the gorgeous one.
Mira.
The gorgeous one. Hi, Mira. Mirror on the wall.
Who's the prettiest of them all?
You and Kita. Anyway, so she's on the phone today, and they put her on hold, right? Okay, and that happens.
Oh,
that's understandable. Mm-hmm. But I'm doing something. I forgot what I was doing, but I look, and like half an hour, 45 minutes later, she's still on the phone. She's still on hold, and I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, the sucky music is playing, right? They got her in sucky music hell, and then on top of that, it's like, does this annoy you, or does it just annoy me? Every now and then something comes on to let you know how long you've been waiting. It doesn't tell you how long you've been waiting, but you've been waiting a long ass time if you heard this message 10 times, like, please stand by. We'll be with you in a moment. It's like, yo, you've said this 25 times, which means that I've been on at least 25 minutes. Here's my question, Tinking Tuesday. If you have my number, or if I know that certain companies like Southwest Airlines, right? Amazon, they will tell you, hey, we have your number, or whatever the case may be, or put in your number, and we will call you in the order in which we received your call.
Okay.
So you won't lose your spot sort of in line
Some
while
companies
you're waiting.
do that.
Yeah, a lot of companies do that. I don't understand how come
So what's your
all companies don't do that. Why? Why can't all companies do that?
So
you mean to do you know how much time I lose? Do you know how much of my life I spend on hold?
So Joey, ask the question again. So what is your question?
Why do I have to wait on hold when you have the ability to call me back? Why? Call me back. Holla at your boy.
What if it's a
same number?
What
okay?
if it costs more?
What if it costs who more?
What if it costs the company more?
Oh yeah, I don't give a. I really don't, and I will put some money in the jar because you know what I said. I don't care. Listen, I just don't want. What about the amount of time of mine that I'm spending on this? Suppose I was charging you
They're
per
cheap.
the hour.
They're
per
cheap.
hour.
They're cheap.
Who they? They are cheap. Yes, they are cheap. They are cheap. You know,
girl, they cost me minutes. Hold on.
That's right, girl. They cost me minutes.
Hold on.
Don't snap when I snap.
Hold on.
Don't snap.
Hold on.
Snap in information. Minutes.
Wait. Listen. That is an old.
Come on.
That is an old. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Why does it?
Why is there a call coming in from Oklahoma? And oh! Sorry about that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Just turn off.
But you know what? Hold on. Let me put them on hold. No.
Okay. Who still pays for minutes? Yes. Yes. Who still pays for minutes? Isn't there unlimited?
Joey does. You know what I like is that Joey signed that. She's like, "Who still pays for minutes?" Joey. Like, Joey is asking you, Joanna, how come you paying for minutes? I have 800 minutes before.
Wait, with
listen,
what?
Joanna,
with what company?
we need to talk
with
to
what
you, okay?
Company?
There is unlimited time now.
Wait,
There's
what company are you with, girl?
It don't make no difference.
Time out.
You know, you must be with Verizon.
Listen, please, could you join us? Could you join us and give us?
Are you with Jamal's cell phones? Jamal's cell phones, because he still charges minutes. Jamal does. Okay.
AT&T. I have AT&T. No.
We have to talk to you.
How long have you had this plan? Please join us. Join us.
Listen,
okay. I just
Joanna, Mooney ain't coming on here now. But listen, I just want to let you know, Mooney, you call us after the show. We're gonna hook you up. All right.
Told them you were on air, but I don't have
unlimited time.
But I don't have.
Right. No. I understand. That's the point of this Thinking Tuesday. I don't have unlimited time. No matter how many minutes they got, I'm not gonna sit there and go through the blood rots. Booyaka. Stop staring at me, would you please?
I'm sorry.
That's right. Now I'm the loud one. I'm the loud one. How about that, sister girl?
Oh, Mary Smith is on. Hey, Mary. I could afford minutes
because no one calls anymore. Text me.
You know what? Unlimited everything. You get unlimited. You get unlimited. You get everybody gets unlimited.
Going back to like 2010, I have unlimited data. Well, listen, data.
No.
Data may be fine, but I want unlimited.
You need to call them. Listen. You might be outdated because they may have a cheaper plan for you. But you have to call.
Always go back and check your plan. Always.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Amy, how you doing? I'm good. Blink twice. Yes, you stupid. Yeah, that was 4 times. So, but yeah. Anyway, the bottom line is back to Thinking Tuesday. I don't want to sit there waiting when you have the ability to call me back.
Right. Time is precious, especially now in this pandemic.
Yes, Natasha.
Everything is very dang. Everything
I
is.
like that.
What did Lara say? It's a glitch.
Yeah.
It's a computer glitch.
It's a glitch in the matrix. But don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, because your matrix is my matrix.
Mwah.
Yeah. We'll get a room. I knew somebody was gonna come with that.
Okay,
I'm waiting for you. Hello.
Okay, so moving on to reality. So
That's right. That's why we have the graphics. We're keeping it reality.
So have you
Keeping it
guys
reality.
seen Seeking Sister Wives?
Oh boy.
Have you seen it?
Have you seen it? Come on. No. You know what? We're gonna wait because we're gonna hear right now if y'all seen this show. All right. How many of y'all out there watching this show, Seeking Sister Wives? Okay. All right. 3 crickets and a church mouse. All right.
Okay, fine.
That's okay.
So it's on TLC,
Yes.
and it's basically
It's another one. It's another sick TLC show.
Yes.
Yes, Joanna,
No,
watch
no,
it. Eliza, watch it. Okay, watch it one time. Watch it. Yes.
Okay. So
watch
we're gonna talk to
Khadijah,
Yes,
my
Khadijah.
cousin. She
Yes. Okay.
watching.
So
Rose,
okay.
I have Rose
so,
coming in and do that. All right.
So there is a couple, right? That is
No one, literally. Shut up, Larry. Just the name of the show makes me say no. You know what? Just try it one time. You scared, ain't you? You scared. Just go ahead and watch it.
Okay,
Because
so
this show will make you look at marriage in a whole other light. And it'll make you, if you have one person, you will appreciate having one person.
So this is season 2, right?
Is this season 2 or season 3? Is this season 2 or 3? Okay, all right. Let's say it's season 2. I don't think it. I think it's maybe season 3.
But this specific couple, Ashley and Dimitri, they've been on from the beginning, right? They're a black couple that have been on
last season. They found their sister wife. Mm-hmm. They wooed her. She had to go through the 21-day alkaline diet to make sure that she was sexually pure and ready for the husband and all of that kind of stuff.
Yep. They got married
in LA, had the family there.
Everything was kumbaya.
Yep.
Right? And what was the sister wife's name? Do you remember? Vanessa. So yes. Okay, hold on. I might end up with some wives.
I might end up with some guys.
Oh my God.
It would make you run for the hills. Yes, it would. But listen, so Vanessa gets married to Ashley and Dimitri. She's the sister wife. The sister wives don't sleep together and all that kind of stuff. It is the male's prerogative.
Right.
And
which I don't get that anyway, but okay.
Well, anyway.
I mean,
okay. Well,
carry on.
Anyway, so afterwards, Vanessa didn't particularly take to the situation as much as she thought she would, and she wound up moving to Australia or something like that. All right. At the end of April, the Seeking Sister Wives stars came under fire for alleged domestic abuse of Crystalline Peterson. So, all right. So now let's move on to this season.
So
Dimitri.
Go ahead. Did you miss me?
I know I've swung at you several times and missed, but you were asleep at the time. But Dimitri and Ashley decided to try again. And this time they tried with this young lady here who's from South Africa, and her name is Crystalline. And Crystalline has 2 kids. She's from South Africa. As she came to visit them, she went back to South Africa, went and got her kids, and came back to try to finish up this match made in hell. And then while she was waiting to come back over, they were wooing another sister wife from, yes, I am nuts. They were wooing another sister wife from Atlanta named Taylor. Mm-hmm. And Taylor came and she stayed with them.
Right.
Now,
fast forward,
come to find out last night, while somebody was asleep, that during the COVID season, they had to stop production. And when they got into production again, they came back to find out what was happening with Taylor. and Crystalline and Ashley and Dimitri. Okay, well, they went through the 21-day cleansing thing, and each of them had sex with Dimitri and seemed pretty happy about it, or pretty, but the other thing was that the whole COVID thing and being quarantined started to wear on people's nerves. And apparently Taylor and Ashley, who is the wife,
she's the wife and they clashed. So Taylor moved. She went to visit some family over in Texas, and they decided she wasn't coming back. So Dimitri called her, and they decided to end the relationship. Well, Crystalline, okay, hold on. I'm going to tell my husband I need a 21-day diet before sex. What?
Like we don't know it, okay? That's the new headache.
You know what? Listen. Focus.
Look, all I want to make sure is that there's 21 days worth of food.
Crystalline was the last one left.
She doesn't.
And she actually got a restraining order on the Snowdens.
Right.
Did I say that right?
The Snowdens, yes.
Snowdens.
Yes, the Snowdens.
So she says that Dimitri, allegedly, Dimitri choked her during sex, and and Ashley, they cornered her, and this is all going on.
I feel like a Muppet right about it.
So it was eventually dismissed, but
yes, especially after she texted him and told him how much she enjoyed it.
Yes. So
and if you've seen Dimitri, man, you don't look like the kind of guy.
So tell what you think about Ashley.
So this is, and Ashley, I don't know you, okay? In case you're watching, don't hate, because we're gonna ask y'all to come on. But I have the feeling that Ashley is controlling. I think that she's very controlling. And I think that when situations aren't optimal the way she thinks they should be, then I think the sister wives are like, this may not work out. This D ain't that good.
Got it. Okay.
So that's my thought. Is this a new age soap opera, Olivia? It could be. It could be. We ain't gonna search for tomorrow, but we will use the guiding light and the what is that? Like sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. That's right. If that sounds like the voice of somebody who can do voiceovers, hire me. I'm available. Yo, did you guys know that Judge Judy is now officially we've ceased
right before my surgery.
Right before your surgery.
Yeah.
She was operated on April 16th, and on April 15th we were both out of work.
Yay! Okay, so
don't yay. Judge Judy might be looking. Man, we are really, really, really sad. Okay. As a car backfiring, I swear.
So let's get back to me.
Who? You?
Yeah, let's talk about me.
It's time to talk about you.
It's time to talk
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the segment where it's time to talk about Makita. 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 Talk about Makita.
Okay.
We talk about Makita.
Okay. This feels weird. So
slow down. This feels weird, and
okay. So this. Okay. Where do I start? Judge Judy sent me an autograph on
April 16th. It came to my birthday. Oh, and your birthday is the 17th. Oh, happy belated birthday, sweetheart. And I'm glad that she could make that happen. You didn't ask me once, because I ain't send you nothing. No. If you want one, Makita sign it. Anyway, so.
Okay, so what? Okay.
Where would you start? You want to start April 16th?
Yes.
Okay.
So April 16th, I went into surgery.
Yep.
I had to.
April 16th, she came out of surgery.
Yes. And
it was
I wish,
successful.
what did you say? I said, okay.
well, I wish we could find a video, but we'll show it to you next week. But Dr. Black, Dr. Keith Black, who is the chief, he's the chair of the neurosurgery department of Cedars-Sinai. He's the HNIC at the best hospital.
And for those who don't know,
one of the best hospitals in the world.
HNIC, it's the head nigga in charge.
I just said Nigerian, but that's because I have some sense about myself. Anyway, just count it.
That doesn't count as a curse word. That doesn't count as a curse word.
It does. It does in our world. Anyway, what was the name of your tumor? John. It was John, and we took him out, and we changed it, and we changed his name to Simon.
Yes.
Anyway,
so let me explain the type of tumor I had. So, and this was all that I found out after post-op.
Yeah.
So I was in the hospital for what?
She said to Dr. Keith Black. Black is where it's at. That's what she said when she came.
Yes.
When she came to, and he couldn't believe it. I think he was humbled by that. But anyway.
Yes.
So all right. So
help me with the story.
Okay. So you want them to know what type of tumor it is?
Yes.
Okay. It is what is known as a glioma. Okay. It has a long ass name that I'm not even going to try to say. Look it up yourself. However, we didn't know for a couple of weeks what grade tumor it was. Mm-hmm. Okay. Meanwhile, Makita spent about 4 days in Cedars-Sinai in recovery. Made some miraculous strides in her recovery.
So I'm gonna jump in.
Okay.
I had no choice but to jump in. Okay. Because that's what.
No. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
That's when I get. Forget it.
Go ahead. No. Geronimo, go ahead.
Okay. So I was paralyzed all on my right side. So
glioblastoma. Thank you very much, cuz.
Yes. So I was paralyzed on my right side, as you can see. Anyway, I could not walk, right? For what? When did I gain? Oh, okay. So when I was in rehab, the only reason why I was able to walk was because I had to pee, and I was not going to pee in the bed. So after maybe 5 or 6 days, so they have these. Help me out! How you gonna leave me hanging?
After 5 or 6 days,
okay.
They had these.
After 5 or 6 days of needing help and stuff like that, they had like these sensors that they know that if you get out of the bed, all alarms go off. So I pressed the alarm to get a nurse, but she didn't come quick enough. So they found me on the toilet. And that's how I ended up walking. So yeah. So they've that looks nice and cold.
Yeah.
What were your symptoms, and what made you think something was wrong? Okay. So I had a seizure, my very first seizure, on March 8th. And that's when I was rushed to the hospital and found a large mass on my front lobe.
Glioblastoma.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So fast forward to.
We're sitting here with bated breath. So fast forward.
I want you to tell the story and I interrupt.
What you'll have to do is either let me help out telling this story or not.
Yes.
Okay. after some days in the rehab facility, making remarkable strides. Last week, last Monday, a week ago this Monday, a week ago this.
A week ago on Cinco de Mayo is when I was released.
Okay, that's right. A week ago on Cinco de Mayo, that's right, is when she was released. She was officially, I was brought down on a couple of days before to see her do her championship, walking around the facility, climbing the stairs, being able to get into the car,
being able
duck
to
hunting, okay, and it was rabbit season.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, so Cinco de Mayo, she's released to come home, bring her home. They didn't require any special mechanisms or special machinery, no special bed. They were okay with the staircase that we have in our house because she could navigate that. And she's been home ever since. And except for an occasional headache and maybe that shaking part there, yeah.
So weird.
Other than that,
so weird.
other than
that, other than the occasion
wackiness,
I'm back to normal. I mean, the only thing that I do have to have is now the chemo and radiation. So we found that out yesterday.
Right.
That it's going to be a 6-week process, and
and the chemo, unlike a lot of chemo where you actually have to get it intravenous and all that kind of stuff, this is just a series of pills that she has to take every day. And the radiation will be centered on, they're going to do some mapping and it will be centered on Thursday, and that'll be centered on what is left. Dr. Black got out at least 95% of the tumor, and God is right. Look at God. God is awesome, because we thought that she had a grade 3, and the oncologist let us know yesterday that most of the tumor is a grade 2, which is a slow growing tumor. Okay, it's not an aggressive tumor, and just a small piece of that was considered grade 3, and that is what they are going to use the radiation and the chemo to finish that out. Yes, praise God. You know what? Y'all do that. Y'all do that. Bring it in right now.
The prayer warriors.
Give God. Yes.
The prayer warriors. Oh my God. Thank you so much for.
The Bible says the fervent prayers of the righteous are powerful and effective, and your prayers have been answered. They are powerful and effective. Continue to pray for both of us. Thank you. But particularly my wife, pray for her. Keep her on your prayer list. My husband just completed, did you say photon radiation? Praise God for that. Proton, was it proton radiation? Praise God for that. Okay, and listen, we're gonna pray for you guys too, because whatever you got going on, whatever things are happening, whatever challenges you're facing. Know that we serve a God who is more than able. He can do exceedingly and abundantly above all we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh within us. And so there's no room in here, in this head, for any type of cancerous cells or tumors. You
asked for the doctor to lower
the. It's okay.
Lower my tone.
Oh yeah. I did, and he's going to refund a huge part of our money, because.
How do I feel about the treatment?
Because it just didn't work. She's as loud as ever. How do you feel about?
I'm not sure.
You mean the upcoming treatment or the treatment thus far?
The upcoming treatment. The upcoming treatment. I'm not sure. Listen. I have to have a positive attitude, right? So I need to focus. Ginger tea is good for chemo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So's beer.
So I'm
Coke 45 is wonderful for chemo.
God is showing his glory. Listen, I'm very thankful. I didn't think it was going to be such a quick recovery. As a matter of fact, they were shocked that I recovered so quickly because in the matter of 2 weeks from my surgery, I was like 90% back to normal. Back to normal. And, you know, obviously I need speech therapy. I need physical therapy, occupational therapy, all those different things to my full recovery. And it's going to be a very long journey, but I really feel like I've overcome a lot of things. I noticed that, first of all, let me just be very blunt. I don't want to come on today. Okay. I didn't want to come on because I was embarrassed by my stuttering. Okay. So what I do know is that there's nothing that I should be embarrassed about. And there's nothing, I wanted to show you guys my journey, right? So this is part of my journey and it's okay. And I'm going to live in it and I'm going to be the best version of myself, you know? So how about that?
Yeah. And we just want to, yes, thank you, Jesus. Yes, indeed.
Really?
Yes,
Portia?
Thank you, Joey, for showing us Reverend Portia. However, we wanted to take this time out to apologize to all of the therapists who have gone deaf since Makita has become their patient. They love her, they love the smile, but they can no longer hear. It's like me, no longer, so they're all learning. What? They're all learning sign language.
You know what? Mary Jane
will help the symptoms. I knew you was gonna say that. We ain't smoking nut. Mary Jane, you taking up edibles.
Oh my God.
Who's so brave?
Aw.
Please, child.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I ain't got nothing else to be ashamed of, right? So it's one of those things that, listen, God's got my back. You know what I'm saying?
And your front.
And my front.
Both sides.
And both sides.
You know what I mean?
Covered.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. The rod and the staff, they comfort me. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Goodness and mercy pulling up the rear. You know what I'm saying? God got the angels going before you. You was covered.
Thank you.
You're too mean. God is indeed real. I haven't felt that in a long time. Thank you. Hey, Christine. Listen, if we can do anything through our testimony, and especially through her testimony, but I got to tell you, God reintroduced himself to me through this process. I've always been a believer in the goodness of the Lord, but he just reminded me of how good he is and how he's a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And in order to seek him, you must first believe that he is. And so I don't know who that's for right now, but trust in God. Trust in God. He's for real. He's for real. And he'll see you straight. Something like that.
Aw.
All right.
Okay.
Well, listen.
This was a full show.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, we got like a minute and a half left. So, I know what you want. Jesus loved me, this I know, 'cause the Bible tell me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loved me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
Are you being serious?
Oh, yes.
Are you joking?
Why you gonna interrupt my song? If I was serious, you done just messed it up. Sorry, Jesus. I'll talk to you later. It's private time. My bad.
Do you want to go?
Black people.
Do you want to go?
Black people. And those of you who may be white and watching, black people, finish it up yourself.
Hey, do you want to go? Do you want to go out in prayer?
Yeah, Lord, I pray for this one every day, every day. Okay, but anyway, thank you guys. We will see you next week. Okay,
Next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week. Okay, or as Keita would say, next.
Oh, oh my God. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Quiet, you stuttering.
Quiet on the set. Keep it coming. Wow. Wow.
I turn that around, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't giving us no money for advertising and
Wow.
stuff.
Good night, y'all.